You're watching When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong.
My wife has got a nail gun, and she's working on something. What are you doing?
I'm fixing your Xbox. That lady on the internet had said when the cover starts to come off and stuff, that the best way to keep it better is to nail it down in there real good.
You took my Xbox and nailed.
Yeah, because see now, it's not going to look. Now it's better.
That's
you should be so proud. I'm one of those good wives, you know.
Well, I'm going to Walmart to go get me an Xbox One.
Tell me where the freak's at. Hold up. Hey.
It's Chasen, is that how you pronounce it?
Yes.
All right, you're suing Miss Basich. You say she owes you for a loan and also for vandalizing your 2003 Toyota Corolla by scratching and writing on the hood.
Absolutely.
Now, Miss Basich, you say you don't owe her for any loan and you never vandalized her car.
Heck no. She walks around wearing a Gumby shirt most of the time. Seriously? Like, you think she lent me money?
Okay.
No.
Hold your point. She's got the burden of proof. Madam Plaintiff, you first. Now, is the defendant, in fact, your first cousin?
Yes, she is. She is. I love her like a sister, though. We were very, very close. So in August of 2009, she needed a car for a job that she had just started. So I go to my bank, I have my father co-sign for me to get a loan for her. And it was agreed that she was to pay the bank back the monthly payments. She never did that. She was just giving me the runaround all the time. She was in and out of jobs. So finally, the bank was harassing me. I just got sick of it, and I said, look, I understand you're falling on hard times right now. I'm going to take care of this for you, but you have to pay me back. Whatever. Thank you, thank you. She was, you know,
Don't mutter
really
whatever under your breath. Look at me. Stop looking at her. And you two couldn't work it out. That's why you're here for binding arbitration. Keep going, please.
Okay, she was really appreciative, and she agreed that that's what we would do.
So did you pay it off?
Yes.
The whole
paid
thing?
it off. I paid the whole thing off. I had to. I didn't have a choice.
That was supposed to have been paid off at $52 a month, right?
Right.
So what was the total of that loan?
It was over $1,800. And it took me, obviously, a couple of years to pay it off. So
let's see, $1,871.93 to be precise.
Yes. We had a promissory agreement or note written up and everything.
You have provided a copy of that note.
Yes, sir. And what had happened was last August, we went out for my birthday to celebrate. And I've been trying to put this behind me, trying to just, you know, forgive her and let it go.
Rationalize why she has stiffed you.
Well, yes, that's what I've been trying to do, and I realize now why they say don't loan money to friends or family. I found out. Lesson learned. So on my birthday, we went out this past August. We were having a good time. I was having the best time of all. It was my birthday. I celebrated a little too much. A lot too much.
And her boyfriend wound up giving you an extracurricular birthday present.
He gave me a ride home.
Roofied, like...
He gave me a ride home. I don't remember, but I'm not stupid. I can put two and two together. I felt horrible, honest to God. I really did. So I saw her at Grandma's later that day. I confessed. I apologized because her boyfriend was denying it. And I told him I was going to tell her.
The best thing to do, you're a little young, is if nobody admits it and nobody knows, keep your mouth shut.
I don't know.
I walked in and he was hanging out, okay, in her bed, in the buff, Your Honor, okay?
How'd you get in to see her in the buff in her bed?
She wasn't home. We were like sisters. Like, she would walk in my home without knocking, and I would walk in hers without knocking.
Fascinating. You walked in. Did you catch him
No, she was not there. What happened was he took her home. I wake up in the morning. Where's my boyfriend? Where's his car? So I drive over to her house.
Act. So anyway, no boyfriend. Maybe he just crashed or something. Okay, so explanation. No big deal.
I went to Grandma's. I saw her there. I apologized.
You
I confessed. Then we get into a verbal altercation.
It's no verbal altercation.
It was
it's called
bad.
An argument. An altercation is where there is a combat.
Well, there was close to being
Well,
combat.
it ain't happened.
So my family actually had to break it up. I storm out. I'm upset. I'm mad. She,
Next time, control yourself. Be cool, calm, collected, and under self-control. That way you stay on top of the situation and you maintain control.
You can tell she has a lot of that since she had a
Well,
boyfriend.
you have a lot of it too, because I have asked you to please refrain from interrupting. Now, this is an arbitration proceeding. I'm ordering you to do that. Now, stop. Mind your manners. Show that you have appropriate home. Don't talk back, young lady. Just show that you've got home training and act like it.
I don't have home training. I was born in a
Well,
barn
if you're a
and
heathen
raised by
then and
wolves.
you don't have any good sense, be quiet. I'll teach you some.
Teach it to me then. I'm not
That's a
even worried.
$50 administrative assessment.
Go ahead. Keep them coming, baby.
All right.
Sorry, I don't
Does
like
that again,
threatened.
escort her out of here. Now, I'm not going to deprive you of the opportunity to present your case. Go ahead. In fact, sit down over there. You go stand next to her and keep her mouth shut. This is a real live bailiff, retired from law enforcement after 20 years.
You guys are not my freaking
sit down.
parents.
You look like you have lost your mind, and people will watch this, and you will be embarrassed. I do. You're out of here. Get her out of here.
cool.
Let's see. You allege that she never made any payments on the loan.
No.
You confessed when you saw her at your grandmother's home, you allege she ripped up the loan agreement. Is that
After
right?
I had left, she ripped up the promissory note and threw it in the trash.
All right, now.
And her sister...
Hold on. Let me handle this. We don't have to be here long because the fool raised the question of not whether she's a fool, but how big a fool she happens to be. Now, let's see. Young lady, I believe you are one of the witnesses that we have here. Would you come up, please, and state your full name for the record, if you would?
Haley Basich.
All right. Now, you also happen to be the defendant's sister. Is that correct? And the first cousin for the plaintiff. So you're 20. Now, what did you do relative to this promissory note?
The day after her birthday, when we were at my grandma's, after they fought, Ashley doesn't know, but I watched her rip up the promissory, and I got it out of the garbage and glued it back together. We have
Taped
it
it
here.
up, yes.
Yep.
Okay, so you've presented that, and it has been copied. Very good. So I have the restored copy of the promissory note that you taped up, so it is legible, and it has been photocopied. All right. Now, tell me about this situation with the vehicle. You're at a bar, I believe.
Yes, I was at my usual spot on the weekend. I go there pretty much. I go there pretty regularly. Not long after I'm there, Ashley shows up. You see how
That's
she
the
acts,
defendant.
and this is her toned down. She starts another fight with me and gets bounced out of the bar.
And now she says she took up and the bouncer is her new boyfriend,
Yeah.
she says.
Yeah.
So anyway,
So then I leave about 20 minutes after that. My night is already ruined. I go out, and I see my car, and on the hood, there is written obscenities, my name, all over the hood of my car, scratched, my name, and the word.
okay, she denies doing it, but she put your name in it. That's
She's been
associated
bragging.
with the anger. I've seen the pictures of it. It's a slam dunk case. This
It's
is
a
a civil
small town.
matter.
She's been bragging
All right,
about it
now
to everybody.
stop. No need to go any further. She absented herself. She's not able to reply right here. Her conduct is atrocious and indicative of the veracity that should be attached to your testimony. In other words, you're telling the truth about what happened. Now, She's dating the guy that kicked her out of the bar. And I think her problem is that her boyfriend was looking for an excuse to leave, because I don't think many men would take what she does very long. But on paid loan, 1871.93, your damages, you've got an estimate to repair $934. Now, this is a tort. That's malicious mischief. That is damaging or destroying the personal property of another with the intent of doing harm to the perceived owner. We've got basically $2,806.43. Now, she could potentially bankrupt this, so let's make it $2,500, and you get another $2,500 in punitive damages. Thank you very much, and you tell that fool that she embarrassed your aunt, your mother, and said she had no home training and acted an uncouth witch.